only with time to kill. Woo! All right. I got copy written on the last one. That's the Delta Bombers, Las Vegas, Nevada. Great rockabilly band. If you're looking for their swag, hit them up. There's Pressure in Time. There's The Wolf. Great band. If you're into rockabilly. And if you're not, whatever. What's up, y'all? Hey, let me turn on the comments here before I normally do for what the heck I'm doing. Howdy. What's up, Fines in the house? Live chat, all messages are visible. Yeah, that's what we want. All right. We got two peeps up in here. Is that both of you guys or you and nope, now we're down to one. Okay. Somebody has already left the building. How's the feed? Is it horrible? Because I'm on the top of a mountain just south of Yosemite National Park. Where's the lens? There you are. Just south of Yosemite National Park, which is closed because it has corona. Every time you see somebody drink a water, you know what you want to do? You want to do it. You want to do the tribute to the woo. Woods Craziness is officially set in. Check it out. I got this cool Sasquatch hat from Rayleigh's or Rally's or however you pronounce the store. Yeah. That was I went Corona-ing today. I had to get a couple supplies. And it was between that and a shirt, and really I don't need any more shirts. So we got two peeps up in here. We got the Duo Finds. We got somebody else. Who you be? Who you be? I pimped it over on Instagram that I was going live, but I don't. Oh, can you hear me all right? Because I'm using this little earbud thing, which is Bluetooth. I don't know if I should take that out or if I should leave it in. I've never done it with that before. Got three peeps up in the hizzy. Who up? Down to two again. All right. Every time I say there's somebody here, they disappear. All right, cool. It's good. Anybody got any questions? This is day 4, and I'm starting to get a little woods crazy up here. Everything is shut down as far as mom and pops. All the cool stuff that I really wanted to check out, other than the park. The park itself is its own attraction. But all these cool little railroads and this is a lot of old-timey stuff up here. I got to see a lot of old-growth forest stuff. Got stuck in the snow. I saw some dead things that look like small deer or maybe a smaller elk that had got shredded up clearly by a bear or a mountain lion. And I almost got my car stuck, my rig stuck, down one of them death rows where the carcasses were. So that was kind of scary. But this is day 4. Hygiene, well, Italian showers are in order. If you don't know what those are, that's just the and you take care of business. Because I have no access to running water unless I go back to the campground. But I'd rather just sleep in my rig somewhere rogue, save $25. But anyways, any questions? Anybody got anything for what's going on? How are things in your neck of the woods? With tell me where you're from and what's going on. You got access to some of the normal stuff that you would in everyday life, or is your area pretty much shut down? Because this northern Cal area here, I heard by some of the locals, which this is basically like a logging community / tourism. What else we got? How far of a drive from Vegas? Let me see. Hold on. Let me check my thingy. All right. Probably like, I'm guessing like 500 miles or so. I should know exactly, but I've put 611.8 miles on my vehicle since I left. Whatever day I left. What is today? Is today Monday? So Monday, Sunday, Saturday, Friday. I think I left on Friday. So I've done 611 so far, but most of it is just up and down this mountain looking for other things. So it's not a lot of driving per se, just looking for stuff. But like I say, all the mom and pops and all the roadside attractions, all that stuff is, oh, cool. It's Monday. I don't even know anymore. I don't even care. Who am I kidding? I don't even care. My work said go away for, actually for 30 days. They shut us down. What was weird is like they told us, we kind of knew that it was coming. I was out in Phoenix working and helping some people, train some people and whatnot. And they pulled us all out of the field and all that stuff. And then when we got back, yeah, it's easy to lose track, man. Whatever, whatever day it is. Then we get back, and then some people were like, when are we going to shut down? When are we going to shut down? Like they're all stoked to not have a job. And business is slow. So, it is what it is. Commission only gig. So I was like, well, I want to keep working kind of, but there's really nothing I can do about it if they shut it down. So then they shut it down, and then I leave. And then 2 days later, I get a phone call or a text that says, hey, we're back open tomorrow. And I was like, nothing I can do. He gone. I'm gone. Like I'm gone. And I ain't coming back till I decide to come back. I literally have no idea when I'm going back to society. I may just stay up here a week. I don't know. I have no idea. I was going to go to the coast. I was thinking about maybe, I don't know where to go. San Francisco's all infected more than normal. And copyright strike. And you're not sensitive, buddy. You're not sensitive. Strike. And then there's a county near there, south of San Francisco, and that's all jacked up. So some of the folks that are here, they have family up in there, and they're like, yeah, it's like straight up shut down. Like, you ain't going nowhere. And I tell you what, folks here up in this area are not happy. They're like getting bent right now. I just heard some folks at the gas station, at the grocery store, and Gavin Newsom's probably not on the top of their, because we got the same thing going on in Nevada from what I'm told. Nevada is a shelter-in-place state now. So if I cut out of here, I've got a couple options. I may go to, does anybody know if Arizona or Utah are still up and running? You know what, man? San Francisco's got some cool stuff, but they're so friggin' restrictive on stuff. It's like you say one thing, but then there really ain't no freedom. Liberty or death, yo. Open up freedom. Make freedom great again. Wow. I know like 3 notes on that thing. So I'm thinking, does anybody know if Arizona or Utah are open? Is that a free market state at this point where I can travel to and maybe go check things out there? I know all the roadsides are done and mom and pops. Pretty much everything that is family run is done right now. So I'm thinking maybe Utah for parks, Arizona for the desert parks. And if not, I may just scoot on over to South Carolina and visit fam and just kick it there for a little bit until the quarantine is lifted. But anyway, that's about it. I can show you guys what's going on outside. The rain finally stopped. I've literally been waiting over an hour for the rain to stop. Let me get this thing off here. And hold up here. I better take these with me. I'll probably lock them in the car and I'd be really screwed. If you head this way, I'll drive down and meet you somewhere. That's not a bad idea, man. But how much snow do y'all have? Is it all, because I got this 2-wheel drive rig right here. And my rig looks like, but for those who don't, that's my rig. This has not come in handy yet because the lakes are frozen up here. So basically, the place I was staying at, the campground I was staying at, called Bass Lake, is really cool. The people are super cool there, and that lake is great. I mean, the level's low right now, but other than that, it's pretty good. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I get a better signal with Sprint in the middle of nowhere than I do in Vegas. So anyways, I was trying to get to giant sequoias the other day. If you watch the vlog from today, that posted today, this is not the area. I was actually south of here. Streets are clear now, snowed like 3 inches. Okay. That may be doable, man. Like I say, I know my family wants me to go there, and then I have grandbaby coming somewhere around April 1st, so I'm kind of like in this limbo state of I want to go places, but I'm getting stir crazy up here. But check it out. Here, let me flip this thing around. Where's the camera dealio? All right, there we go. All right, so this road here, if you keep going up that road, you end up, it's probably about 8 miles or so, maybe 10, and then you're at the south gate of Yosemite National Park. And then, you've got all kind of stuff like horseback riding, and there's actually a train that runs up here. It's a small train, but all that family run stuff is shut down, man. It sucks. It seems like it's kind of glitchy, but so anyway, that's what we're dealing with here. And 160,000 miles and still running. Just kind of chilling here. Let me show you the inside of the rig, because that's exciting. This is what smells like BO and feet. All right, so sleeping quarters. Anybody who slept in the vehicle, you pretty much are like, yeah, that's the back of the vehicle. Got the cooler, got my fixings in there, all my stuff. Yeah, everything's shut down up there, man. That's too bad. Packs that I'm not using. Yeah, Mount St. Helens. I still have some ash from there when it exploded. So yeah, that's the rig. My aunt live up there. I was born in Seattle, but we moved when I was a kid. And so she sent me these little bags of ash sometime in the 80s. And I still have them somewhere. Dang, it's getting cold now. Still have these little bags of ash from Mount St. Helens. And I remember seeing the photos, man, and it was thick on cars, man. It was like snowfall. That was nuts. So, we got duo finds up in here. Who are the other two people? Throw down some comments or questions, yo. Let's get this live stream on. I'm looking for the Squatch. You want some of this Squatch? No. No, he don't. He don't. He don't want none of that. You got nothing, Squatch. I got corned beef. What do you got? Nothing. Yep. That's what it's come down to. Hey, look, the skies are clearing up a little bit. That's not too shabby. Maybe I'll actually get my hike on. It's so unpredictable, man. You'll get like a mile deep. Whoa, holy crap, that scared me. It's just a sky chicken. Working from home, sending emails. Who was that? Dang it, it went away. Can I bring it back? Shannon B. All right, cool. Right on. I think I still got the thing on, right? Live chat. There we are. Working from home, sending emails and listening along. Well, thank you for listening along. Listen to that thing. Here. Yeah, why you all quiet now? Got this live stream going. You're killing the vibe, bro. Killing the vibe. Well, he was making noise. He was making a little bit of noise. It's pretty up here. Now he's doing it again. Can you hear him? a lot of people call those crows, but I think the big ones, aren't they actually ravens, not crows? Yeah, there's a little bit of traffic. There's a whole crap ton of people that live up here. I'm about, like I say, about 3/4 of the way up. Oakhurst is the town way down there. That's where the Rayleigh's is at, and Mickey D's and whatever fast food joints. But yeah, if you come up here, like it goes around this corner, that next mountaintop up there, it actually goes up a little bit further to the northwest. And but you have a bunch of people that live up there, which is cool because as you get up, it gets a little bit wider. It's not all narrow like this. And there are roads that's just kind of everywhere. And peeps are all over the place up there. Plus, folks are getting stir crazy at home, yo. They're starting to lose it. Like most of these are California plates. And that dude, I think, was driving a Saturn, so that ain't all-wheel drive. So people are starting to get stir crazy. They're starting to lose their minds. I know a lot of the diggy dangs down in town, they were doing a lot of purchasing of the booze. I saw a crap ton of booze. Like it's spring break. And big old bottles too. These boys weren't playing. They were like, hey, if we got to hunker down, we're getting lit. So I would imagine there's either going to be some babies made or some domestic violence going on, or both. There's definitely going to be an increase. Normally they say the babies come, are born a little activity going down in the wintertime. But I guess technically we're still in wintertime, but you quarantine some folks, ho 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 ho, it's on like Donkey Kong. Snow. We don't get to see that too often in Nevada, not down south anyway. So anyways, yeah, the folks are buying up the beverages. Lots of booze. Heck, I even cracked open some. Here, I'll show you what I got. I don't really drink, very rarely, because I just don't like being out of control. Not that I get violent or anything, but you know what I mean. I just don't want to be in a position where I can get, as a concealed carrier, I don't want to get in trouble. We have to go to the post office at 5. Definitely looking forward to getting out. Who was that? All right, cool. Yeah, man, do your thing. Snowing here in Massachusetts now. Love your channel. Thank you. Thank you, C81. So this is what I picked up. And this was a buddy of mine from Vegas who recommended this. Now, I don't know if dude was messing with me or not, but I don't think he was. But anyways, sup, Anaholy. That hazy little thing IPA. Now, you'd look at that and you go, oh, that's like fruity and stuff, right? No, it's not. It actually tastes like you're eating a pine tree. I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan. I know he's into the crafty beverages, but I tossed 2 of those bad boys back and, well, all of a sudden birds started landing on my shoulders. I was like, that's not very good. So if you see that at the market, if you like the taste of trees, especially pine trees, that's your jam, baby. But if not, I would say steer clear of that action. But now he's coming back. Check him out. You got something to say, bro? Your mom what? Yeah? Hey, we got this Corona on, right? So, do you have the cure? I know it was a bird flu a couple years ago, but this is something totally different from like, did you just puke? No. Level 4 lab, Wuhan, China. Yeah, there's a lot of, no one really knows. They're not telling us much. They think somebody ate one of your bat cousins, but I'm not buying that. I know, dude. It's gross. Yeah. So, what are you guys doing in the animal kingdom right now? How are you dealing with this lockdown? Clearly, you're out and about. but you're by yourself, so are you social distancing? Say it again. I don't really understand you. It's a simple question, doctor. We all know the moon is made of cheese, but if it were made of spare ribs, would you eat it? Hey man, you want some snacks? I'm gonna have to hook this dude up. Perhaps. Got a social distance. I'm social distancing up in here with some birds. I'm gonna hook the bird up. I got this crawler. Hey, here's the irony, right? Wuhan. What's it called? Wuhan. Whatever. Wuhan flu. Wuhan flu. Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar. That was a horrible movie, by the way. I think that was Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson. So I got this crawler I got from Raley's, whatever. I also have a nice donut in there. It's a bear claw from the Chinese joint. So what I was trying to get at is this Chinese joint, right? The irony is the only place that's open that you can actually walk in and get food. Oh, no, wait, there's a pizza joint. Kung Flu. Oh, you have Kung Flu. So this Chinese donut shop, I'm on my way into town to get coffee this morning. The Wu-Tang Flu. What up, DZ? And so the irony is the only place that's open is run by some Chinese folk. And so they're doing their mom and pop thing. And I'm like, you know what? If you got the swagger to be open right now, I'm giving you my coin. So I went and brought a crap ton of stuff that I probably won't eat all, but what? That is my first ever super chat, bro. I don't even know how super chat works. Hey, where you at, Wu-Tang bird flu? Where'd you go, man? Oh, there you are. Hey. Yo. Magpie face. Are you Heckle or Jekyll? Check it, yo. Can your little bird eyes see this? Check it. There you go. Don't be shy. You know you want some. It's a donut. What's a bear claw? Don't be scared. I probably gave him the wrong one. Good to see you, man. Where am I? I am about 10 miles south of Yellowstone National Park. The national park is that way, about 10 miles. And I drove from Vegas. I think it was Friday. Dude, he got it. He got it. He got it. Check it. Whoa. That was way too close. Way too close. Help me. Sorry, it's cold. My hands are flapping all over. Yeah, dude, he tossed that thing back like them diggy dangs are tossing the booze back in Oak Ridge or whatever it is down there, Oakhurst. Yellowstone? Oh, yeah, Yosemite. Yosemite. I don't know what I was thinking, man. I always get the two mixed up because they're nothing alike. Hold on, bro. I'll get you some more. Just keep your bird pants on. Now you heard the car. Oh, look. Look, he's posting up. He knows what's up now. Come on. Get your diabetic on, yo. Don't be scared. Oh, here comes a petroleum truck. Or maybe it's a, what do you call them? The, whatever that other kind of gas is. I used to have it in the house I lived at because we was in the sticks. All right, bro. So I'm chucking another one, right? I got another one. Come and get it. Get it, bro. Why are you hopping all sideways, man? Dude, I didn't kill the first time. Clearly you're okay now. All right, I'll back up. I'll back up. I'll back it. Propane is what we ran. That's right. Propane. Propane, yo. That's my sister in the hood right there. We used to live up in Cold Creek, Nevada. About 6,000 foot elevation, I think, or somewhere around there. And you get a little bit of snow, just enough to take the kids out. So they're very cultish, as in like weird and territorial and stuff. But it was a beautiful area. Still a beautiful area. That dude is hammering the donut. Where's he going? You're just gonna have to fly all the way back up here, son. So, back to the Chinese folks. So I was like, hey man, if you're gonna keep your pimp hand strong and business it up, they had a little sign. It was kind of like, come in, get it, get out. Which is fine. You know, can you pass this doing that? I suppose you could. But, you know, I don't know. I decided, hey, I'm going to go in, I'm going to support these folks. But I love ham, croissant, them big old croissants that are filled with ham and cheese. So anytime I can find those, and it's always the Chinese donut shops. So anytime I can find those, I'm in, like Flynn, which is a dumb saying from like 600 years ago. So, anyways, anytime I can find that, and I'm serious, like they're the size of a human head. They're so good. So, you know, being all keto and stuff, I ate 2 of them. And then I found a place that had Pete's Coffee, which is my second favorite. Chinese donut shops? Yes. And some of the Chinese donut shops, not all of them, but some of them will have, I'm going to try something with my camera because my hand's getting cold. Let me flip the camera, see if it'll do it. Oh, I like that. Technology is fun. So some of the Chinese donut shops will actually sell, it's a twofer, man. You can get an egg roll and you can hook a brother up with a donut. It's perfect. Deep fried egg roll and a ham and cheese filled croissant in the other hand. Those are good fixings, y'all. So the Chinese folks, they kept their business open, went in there, spent some coin, told them thank you. And they're like, will you come back tomorrow? I'm like, I don't even know where we're going to be tomorrow. Chinese chicken. I'll eat that too, man. I love me some egg rolls too, Seagate. Yeah, all about that. Oh man, now I'm talking about fried food. I got no fried food. I have corned beef. I have like, a buddy of mine does sausage. He's a Polish dude, and he does his own sausages and all that stuff. So I basically brought a bunch of stuff that will keep. Let me flip this thing to the other hand because I grabbed that snow and then it jacked that hand up. So all I have is kind of like stuff that you can camp with, backpack with, and you know, I did learn a little trick a couple years back. At least for the first couple days, unless you're icing it down, which I didn't have any ice in that cooler because of the stuff I had in it. But if you take Wendy's chilies, just get the pint ones, and those work perfect for reheating over a... We're doing a live stream, bro. Post it in the comments. Stream sniper. I'm not a fantastic shot, but I could still light you up from here. Would you eat crow? He does want more donuts. I do have a friend. The hills are alive with the sound of crows weaseling donuts. I'm so scatterbrained up here right now. I cannot believe I have a signal on a friggin' mountain in the middle of nowhere. All right, pimp hand strong. Come on. What do we gotta name this bird? Throw it out. Comment section. The name I like the best, I will send you a free decal from somewhere that I've been. I'd eat crow if it was the last thing I could eat. Dude, I'll eat crow. I will literally, I don't think there's croaky. Okay. Crikey! Hey, Pimp Hand Luke. Rain's coming down. There you go. What do we got? Stream Sniper. We're all watching YouTube, watching a crow eat. Stuff we would just pass by in a parking lot at a Mickey D's and say, get out of the way, bird. This is what it's come to, America. This is where we're at. Live in the middle of nowhere, it's aimless adventures. Watching birds eat and feeding them donuts. Go ahead, caller. Weird. It is weird. This whole situation's weird. This whole courtroom's out of order. These folks think I'm nuts. Where'd he go? Oh, he's boogieing. Now he's going back. Where's he going? He's going back up to the... See, now he's getting it. Now he understands. Since you're feeding him donuts, name him Munchkin or Timbit. Munchkin or Timbit. I'm trying to track, bro. Munchkin? Timbit. What's... Munchkin? What's Timbit? I don't know what Timbit is. I don't know. I don't know what Timbit is. Anybody else got a name for the bird? I will pick up a decal. Hey, I tell you what. Timbit is from... Oh, the little things. Yeah. You know, I've never been to a Tim Hortons. I knew who Tim Horton, the hockey player, was, but I've never been up in Canada. I've never been when we used to play hockey up in Montreal against the Ribbits. I never went. I don't even know if they had them, but I heard the coffee's good and I love me some donuts. So me and Timbo's would be. But so I think I saw at one of them stores I was at, they had cool like Yosemite type decals, you know, the vibe of Yosemite bears and stuff. I think they're, whoa, dude was on me. It's like Ron Burgundy. I want to be on you. Are you inviting me to a pants party? I don't know what he's doing. Edgar. That's not bad, bro. I like the Poe reference. Flipping hands. Woo! Y'all getting dizzy? So, whoa, chill, bro. He's over there. He's over there chilling. So these decals that I saw at the whatever store I was at, one of them had like, I think it's this hat right here. Whoa! My ear thingy fell out. Ear thingy fell out. All right, hopefully that's, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's a sign. Wash your ears, son, you crusty. And I think it's this hat. I think it's a decal of that hat or something like that. Or it says like selfies with animals may result in death. Something like that. It was kind of cool. But anyway, so better use some sanitizer to clean it. At this point, bro, I don't think anything matters out here. The rain is coming down. I ain't infected nobody up in this house. Look at it. Look at it all. I ain't never going to get to see these waterfalls today. You know what? I'm just going to go big or go home. I ain't got no home right now. I'm homeless. I want to see what old boy does with the biggin. All right, here we go. Let's see what you got, player. What you got? You can probably hear me chewing. I forgot I have this ear thing in. You are very much confused. Dude, you went at that. You hit that thing like it was going to attack you. Oh, that's just gluttony. That's just gluttony, bro. He's struggling to fly. Yep. May have just earned himself a new nickname. There was a saying at the end of in one of them Cheech and Chong movies. I think it was Up in Smoke, when he was talking about the cop, and he was like, hard hat, hard hat. He didn't call him hard hat. Anyways, so I see I have 6 peeps up in here. And anybody got any questions whatsoever? It's starting to rain. I think I'm going to, we've been going 35 minutes out here in the middle of nowhere. I'm going to go do something. Show us waterfalls tomorrow. It's interesting that you would request waterfalls, because yesterday I went to some really, really sweet waterfalls. I can't even remember. I think it was called Willow Creek or something. But so that will be, hopefully that will be in tomorrow's video. Because I've got to edit stuff, and I haven't edited nothing for tomorrow yet that I filmed yesterday. And then I have to find a place where I have an upload signal, if I can find Wi-Fi. If not, I'm just blowing data. I don't care. Whatever. So anyways, so yes, waterfalls are coming tomorrow. There was another set of waterfalls that I was looking for called Lewis Creek, which I think is down that road a couple of miles. So I'm going to go back down the mountain. Run, boys, run. Crow got a donut up in his grill for fun. And see maybe if the rain doesn't suck as bad down there. So anybody got any questions? Any questions at all? I think right now we have a tie on the name for the bird. We have a tie. It's a tie between the Edgar Allan Poe reference from DZ and Timbits. Now that I know what a Timbit is. And I like donuts, and I like hockey. So, but that could be favoritism. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm not sure. I may announce that on Instagram mañana. So yeah. In the meantime, I'll probably throw a couple shorts up on the old Instagram. Ooh, it's gonna snow. The temperature just dropped. It dropped like 10 degrees. So anyways, yeah. Oh, that's a thought. What was that? I missed that because I was staring at the woods. That's a thought. What's a thought? Or tough? What? What's my Instagram? AIMLESS Adventures. It's just AIMLESS Adventures on Instagram. And sometimes I'll post daily shorts on there. Just especially if I'm out and about, it's easier to just put up stuff on Instagram. And I like capturing the random moment, because you know sometimes if you're spending time alone and you're out and you're doing things will just come to your brain, and if you don't write it down or draw the picture or whatever you're doing, tough decision, yes, then it vanishes. And I'm scatterbrained, so Instagram works well with me. I can just put up a short of whatever, throw it out there, and then sometimes I'll incorporate that short in a later video, or it'll give me an idea to put into another video. Capture the moment, people. Woo! Scared the bird. My throat's a little rough. I don't know if it's this thing that's choking me, or if I got the Wuhan flu. So anyways, the rain's coming down. I'm going to get up in the vehicle, and I'm going to wrap this one up, peeps. Dang it. I got another jack. Oh, it's fogging up. It's fogging up. Hold on. Hold on. We're here. There we are. Okay. So I'm going to wrap it up. Where the heck am I looking now? Oh, there's the thing. It's all blurred out. That is not working. I think that's better. Kinda. Still a little weird. But anyways, thank you all for checking in. It's just nothing exciting. I'm just wandering around feeding birds at the top of a mountain, losing my mind. I really don't want to go back to society, so I don't think I'm going to yet. I don't know what I'm doing, but whatever I'm doing, I'll try and document it. Woohoo. That was a bad Ric Flair, too. That was horrible. I'm all hoarse and stuff. Hold on. Hold on here. Hold on. Let me let me get a sip of coffee from my beverage right there. Pete's coffee. He says he likes his coffee like he likes his ladies. Ground up and in a cup? No, you idiot. Black. Yep. That just happened. All right, so 41 minutes of jibber jabbering. Hey, I appreciate every one of you guys checking in. The rain's coming down, the sun's going up, and long ago he left with the cup. I like that. Is that a little limerick? I like that. Wait a minute. I was just thinking of, speaking of limericks, COVID not only killed the whatever star I said the other day. If you go to Instagram, I just say stupid stuff and it put it on there. I don't remember what I said. Some like COVID killed the radio star or something. But COVID killed St. Patrick's Day. Think about that. The day when everyone gets their green on and that whole thing. You know what? I bet you if you go in when they finally, I don't know if Walmarts are open, but if Walmarts are open, I'm assuming they are. If you go in, I bet you them Pinch Me, I'm Irish shirts are like 14 cents right now. Because there ain't nobody running up on nobody during COVID 2020 pinching. Hug me, I'm Irish. Kiss me, I'm Irish. There ain't no kissing me, I'm Irish going on, I tell you that. It's killing my 401k. Yeah. I tell you what, casino stocks, not that I'm a big, I don't invest in casino stocks, but the distance cake. All right. Okay. I never heard of that, but I might check that out. The casino stocks of all badoosh. I think Wynn and MGM were at like $6 last Friday. And what else was there? Something else just tanked. Oh, heck, Disney went from like 150 to 90. Now there's going to be a correction there. So, I mean, I'm no investor, so don't be putting my name on your stuff. But I may or may not be throwing a little something towards one of them and catching the back end. Damn straight. It is time to invest. And for the first time in my adult life, I'm in a position to do that. I ain't worried though it's going to come back. It will. It'll bounce back. I mean, rabbit trail. The Fed is all kind of manipulating stuff, but that's what they do. That's when you see the turn buy. I'm going to probably get in, even though if it within the next 7 days, I'm going to grab something or some things because it'll dip a little bit more, I think, before there's any type of correction. Because I tell you what, mom and pops are so jacked right now. Some of them, they're never coming back. They just can't. Others, they'll be fine. They'll come back. And so anyways, I don't want to get off on that rant. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, good time to buy. If you got it, get it. All that stuff. So that's it. I'm going to wrap it up from the mountaintop experience here. Good old, I was going to say this is a good old Rocky Top, but this is not Rocky Top. This is Yosemite Top. So with that being said, thanks for joining me. I'll see you on the next one. Until then, adventure on and I don't know, go feed some crows. Bye.